Welcome to tutorial number 29 of the blog marketing series. You've almost made it to the end, and today we're going to talk about checking your rankings. And this becomes a very, very important topic as your website evolves, your blog evolves, and you try to drive more traffic. But in order to know what kind of traffic you need to get, what kind of links you need to get, what kind of changes you need to make to your page to optimize it better, you have to know what terms you should be ranking for and how well you're doing within those rankings. And we're going to talk about how to do that. As far as the resources and tips in this area, first of all, focus on all the keywords. Many times I'll work with people on search engine optimization, and I'll ask them, I'll say, so what keywords are you trying to optimize for? And the first thing out of their mouth is always the main set of keywords that anybody would think about. But I ask them to think beyond that. Let's think about other keywords that are out there, because I've talked about this in previous tutorials, that you need to be thinking about some of the lower hanging fruit before you conquer the top keywords. In order to come up with these keywords, I would use WordTracker, and of course that's a paid resource, but like I said before, you can get it for a couple of days or a day, and with the idea in mind that you're going to find out everything that you need to know during that time period, so you can save yourself some money if you do that. But if you want a free resource, go to digitalpoint.com/tools/suggestion. And that's going to tell you some of the minor keywords that you need to be optimizing for. Now, once you have that information, you can find out how you're doing in the rankings. The first place I would go to if I wanted a free product would be digitalpoint.com/tools/keywords. And what you can do is you can take the keywords that you've been able to obtain from WordTracker and the other Digital Point resource, plug them in, and then plug your website or blog in, and then see how you're doing based on those keywords. And let me also tell you about Keyword Elite. We've talked about it in a previous tutorial. Does an outstanding job, and it will completely automate this process. Of course, that does cost some money. I understand when you're first starting a blog, you may not want to go out and spend that kind of money on this kind of product. But in the long run, if you care about your search engine rankings, you're going to want to invest in something like this, because it's going to make your work a whole lot less of a headache on down the road, and it's going to give you more time to post and do other things. And that's about all we have time for today. Thank you for tuning in. Look forward to seeing you on the next tutorial.